Tampa is one of the most overlooked cities in all of Florida. I want to give you the top 10 places to visit while in Tampa. The one thing that you should realize about Tampa is almost everything runs off of the Riverwalk. Number one is the Riverwalk itself. Tampa's Riverwalk stretches 2.6 miles and is one of the most fascinating riverwalks in all of the United States. People walk their dogs, ride their bikes, listen to entertainment, and they just look at the water and watch the boats go by in a really pristine, nice area. The second place to visit while in Tampa is Armature Works. Armature Works is at the top of the Riverwalk in the northwest section of the city. There's indoor eateries, there's restaurants, there's little shops, and there's places where you can sit and talk to your friends. Outside, you can soak up the sun, relax, or people watch as they ride their bikes by. Connected to Armature Works is Urban Kai. This is where you can rent paddle boards and kayaks and get yourself on the river. Number 3 is Curtis Hixon Park. Curtis Hixon Park is an 8-acre park right in downtown Tampa along the Riverwalk. People walk, sit, exercise, and even walk their dogs. Weekends are packed with activities in the park, so make sure you check out the internet and see what's happening the weekend you're there. There are also 2 excellent museums connected to the park and a playground if you have little kids. Number 4 is the Henry B. Plant Museum at the University of Tampa. The Henry B. Plant Museum is located at the University of Tampa, right across the river from Curtis Hixon Park. This building was the former Tampa Bay Hotel, which opened in 1891 by Henry Plant. The architecture of this turn-of-the-century building is unmatchable, and inside you will find sculptures and artwork from the 19th century. Number 5 is the area that surrounds the convention center. The convention center is in downtown Tampa, right on the water. This area aesthetically is absolutely amazing. If you want some action, you can rent 2-person boats, water bikes, or kayaks. My suggestion would be to take a pirate water taxi tour to see the entire Riverwalk from the water. The booth to purchase tickets is right next to the convention center. Then, after an hour or 2 on the water, sit at the sail and get an ice cold beer or something to eat overlooking the bay. Number 6 is Sparkman Wharf, right down the street from the convention center. Sparkman Wharf is one of my favorite local hangouts. It has a huge beer garden right in the center and live bands day and night, and plenty of room for kids and adults to play some games and have some fun. If you're into getting some food or some ice cream, this is the place you'll want to be. 2 things about Sparkman Wharf is it's dog friendly and they have some of the best tacos around. Number 7 is Ybor City, once known as the cigar capital of the world. You can jump right on the trolley at Sparkman Wharf and head on out to Ybor City. There's so much history dating back to the 1880s thanks to its founder, Vicente Martinez Ybor. If you're into cigars, this is definitely the place you want to see them being hand-rolled and sold right downtown, where you can get some of the best cigars in the world. Ybor City is not your average vanilla town. It is very multicultural, and that's what makes it very exciting to visit. Ybor City is known as a party town, where anytime, day or night, you can see people hanging out, getting some drinks, and having some adult fun. If you're going to drive to Ybor City, my one recommendation is go to 15th Street parking. It's $1 an hour, the cheapest in the city. Number 8 is Hyde Park, which is in South Tampa. Hyde Park is a superb neighborhood that's less than 5 minutes from downtown Tampa. Here you will see beautiful homes with tree-lined streets and people gathering in the downtown area where the shops are. 2 of my favorite things to do in Hyde Park are to get my morning coffee and sit by the fountain, or to get a gourmet ice pop from the Hippo. Number 9 is International Plaza. This should be your last stop in Tampa because it's 10 minutes away from the airport. International Plaza is an indoor-outdoor mall where people come from all over the world to shop in Tampa. Connected to the mall is Bay Street, where they have some terrific restaurants including the Cheesecake Factory, Capitol Grill, and Rocco's Tacos and Tequila Bar. This is a great place to sit and have a drink and an appetizer before you head out of town. If you have little kids, they have a Busch Gardens play area inside the mall where you can sit and watch your kids enjoy themselves. Number 10 is a mixture of things, including Gasparilla, the sports teams, and all the events that go on in Tampa. Tampa Bay has 3 major sports teams, starting with the Tampa Bay Lightning that won the Stanley Cup in 2020. Also in 2020, the Tampa Bay Rays baseball team went to the World Series and the Buccaneers picked up Tom Brady, which made for an exciting year. And don't forget about the Yankees having spring training right across from the Buccaneers Stadium. Also in North Tampa is the theme park Busch Gardens. So if you're a fan of roller coasters, you'll definitely want to spend a day or two there. Tampa also has the zoo at Lowry Park. If you love exotic animals, this makes for a terrific afternoon, whether you bring the kids or you just enjoy the scenery as an adult. You can definitely make a day of it here. The zoo is also extremely accommodating for handicapped people. Right in downtown Tampa, there's also the Florida Aquarium. And don't forget about Gasparilla, which is Tampa's Mardi Gras every January. One of the coolest things about Tampa Bay is the city is about 30 minutes from the beach, which has some of the best sunsets I've seen in the entire world. And last but not least, Tampa is one of the most dog-friendly cities I've been to in a long time. So call ahead and ask if you can bring the pup with you. 90% of the time, the answer will be yes. So here is the list of the top 10 things that I think you should check out while in Tampa. After the list scrolls, write some things down, and then check out some of the other videos I made about some other cities that you might want to go to. Thanks for watching, and please click on the next video about St. Petersburg or St. Pete Beach, which comes up on the next screen.